Good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday! It's almost the weekend. Oh, we're so close. Hope everybody's excited. Hope you've all had a great week. We're back. Sorry, I wasn't here yesterday. I was really busy all day, and I'm gonna be busy for most of today as well, so it's gonna be a bit of a short stream. We're not gonna play... we're not gonna do the main story, and we're not gonna do separate ways. We'll just do a few rounds of the Mercenaries. I've been playing around with this a little bit over the past week, and it's kind of fun. In the original, I did a lot of the Mercenaries in the original, and that's how you unlocked the hand cannon. I think in the original, you had to get like the best score on all the courses. There's still a few characters. I don't have the second Ada unlocked. I got the second Leon. Okay, let's just select. So I've got Pinstripe Leon unlocked, which you have to unlock by getting an S rank and the 4 stages with Leon. And I think it's the same for Ada. Achieve an S rank or above as Ada on all stages. I think I just need to do 1 stage as Ada to unlock. So maybe we can do that and unlock. It looks like she's got a TMP and maybe like a shotgun or something. I haven't played as Hunk yet. I remember in the original game, Hunk was really overpowered. He was really good. His neckbreaker move. He could insta-kill most bosses, even with his neck snap move. It looks like Hunk not only has a high performance machine gun, but also a unique melee attack that can kill instantly. Yeah, so he still has it in this game. That's good. During Mayhem mode, he gains unlimited ammo. So in Mercenaries, like the more people you kill, it's like a gauntlet, right? I think each stage there's 150 enemies. There's 4 stages. And you have to try to kill them as fast as you can with preset inventory and weapons. You can't pick up any additional weapons aside from grenades. Sometimes you can get grenades and stuff, but see, like if you play as regular Leon here, you have a handgun, a shotgun, and the Stingray sniper rifle. Those are the 3 weapons you can use. You can't use... you can't pick up like a TMP or something. Those are all that's afforded to you. And as you kill enemies, you build up a mayhem meter, I guess, a gauge. The more enemies you kill, the more power you get, and then each character has like their specific ability when you activate the power. Wesker is probably the most satisfying character to play as, or the most fun to play as. We'll play as him at least once, but I would like to unlock this, the second Ada costume. And I think... yeah, I think we just need to do the village. I already selected the village. This is the first stage. So it's the easiest, I guess? Ada's got a little bit of different abilities, like she's got a handgun, she got a shotgun, and she's got a crossbow that shoots explosive arrows. Looks like we have 10 arrows. She has a knife, too. Healing items are pretty scarce. You have to do your best just to not get hit, which at the beginning is really easy, because... oh, well, you'll see. There's not too many enemies to worry about in the beginning. But as you kill more people, more enemies will appear, and they'll start to get a little bit more aggressive. Okay, melee kills are your best friend in mayhem mode. They add a little bit of time to your meter. 4 seconds. You can also find green orbs laying around. That was a critical hit, I think. That add to your time, like there's one back there. should go get. If you pick that up, I think you get 30 seconds added to your time. Let's see if I can jump over this. There's also a combo meter. The more enemies you kill, see in the top right, it's kind of going down because we haven't killed anybody in a while. And I think the higher your combo meter, the more bonus points you can get. I'm gonna kind of trap myself by grabbing these, but it's okay, I've got a shotgun. You don't really have to worry about ammo, because the enemies typically drop stuff when you kill them, at least with melee. I don't know about regularly, but... Like, see, there was some ammo that guy dropped, there were some shotgun shells that guy dropped. Like, ammo's... You don't really have to worry about it. Especially if you focus on melee kills. Oh, there's a green orb in there. If you get headshots, if you kill people with headshots, you get bonus points. If you kill people with melee, again, you get bonus points. Every couple of kills, a boss will spawn. It'll be the same boss every time on every level. So the first boss here is the sledgehammer guy. So every time you play the village, this is always the first boss. You get a bunch of points for killing him, and 20 seconds, so he's dead. Not too hard. There might be something in there. Our combo's gonna run out because... Oh, he saved it. It's a flash grenade in here. There might be a green orb in here. People are gonna be coming through the window. You gotta be careful not to get surrounded. There is like a cheaty spot on this level that you can stand in. If you go into the shotgun house and you go out onto the balcony, they can't really get to you except for from one area, so you can kind of bottleneck them a bit if you want. I'm not struggling too hard right now, so I'm not worried about it. You just gotta keep moving. Ada plays just like the way she does in separate ways. She's got her grapple gun. You can't use it to like grapple onto the rooftops or anything, but you can use it to close the distance for a melee attack. He's got a Molotov. Chainsaw guy is the second boss. I think they spawn in different... I don't think they spawn in the same area every time, the bosses, that is. But I'm not 100% sure. I can hear him. He's coming... Oh, there he is. It's right next to that barrel, so I can do that. We have a couple grenades. We also have the blast crossbow. Trying to clear a few people out. Chainsaw Man's on fire. That's good for us. Okay, he's dead. That barrel did most of the damage to him. Okay, our combo's still going. Not bad. You got a little while. The combo meter doesn't drain as fast as it does in the original. It feels like. Like you got plenty of time to kind of reposition. You gotta watch out, because crossbow guys and dynamite guys will start spawning now too. They like to spawn on the rooftops, so they have advantage over you. Space here. Is there a crossbow guy somewhere? Oh, there's a Plaga. We might be able to hit him with that attack. Okay, yeah, we did. Good. Move my guns. Whoa. Jump to that guy. There's a dynamite man somewhere. Is that him? I think that's him. Okay. Don't have to worry about him. Sometimes the dynamite guys they're pretty accurate with throwing dynamite at you, so if you got a bunch of people following you, you can kind of rely on them to blow up their own dudes sometimes. Uh-oh. Okay, now there's a Bella sister. Oh, she's right there. Uh-oh. Went for a grab. Whoa. Reload. Oh, we lost our combo, but that's okay. Bella can one-shot us, so be careful. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Well, we killed one. Oh. That was unlucky. I was just about to say, you can kind of get some distance with Ada, because she's got her grapple gun. You can get a little bit of distance sometimes. I think that killed her. So you can kind of zip away from enemies if you find yourself getting overwhelmed. Shot his axe. There's a Plagas over there. Heavy grenade, that's pretty good. Oh, that guy threw dynamite. I was gonna go for a knife kill, but see, now there's starting to be quite a bit of them. See, that dynamite killed someone for me, so that was nice. I don't know where. There he is. I got quite a bit of shotgun shells, so we're at 118 kills. Again, there's 150 people in total, so. I tried to parry that, but I was a little bit too late. We haven't activated Mayhem mode yet. I usually forget that I have it, actually. I'll save it for the next boss. If you're too close to the Plagas when they appear, sometimes they'll just stun you and get a free hit on you. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. Got some grenades. I'll go ahead and grab this. There's also some loot in here. We're doing good for loot, actually. Look, we can't even hold anymore. Knife. Don't even need. Another chainsaw guy. Oh. I got stunned there. Okay, there's one. Okay, so there's three of them. Okay. That'll do some damage. That'll do some damage. I think Ada's Mayhem mode lets her, yeah, it lets her shoot faster. See, our fire rate's really good now. Increased reload speed and maybe attack damage. Okay, so it's good saving it for bosses. See how fast her attack speed was there. Those yellow orbs, if you pick them up, they instantly fill your mayhem gauge, I think. Or they give you at least some gauge. I don't know if they instantly fill it. I really wanted to melee that guy, but I was being stun locked. We're down to our last couple of enemies, so this is the last guy. Okay. Nice. There are quite a few health items that drop there, actually. Sometimes the chickens will lay eggs, I think. I've had it before where I accidentally killed one of the chickens with an explosion, and it dropped an egg as it died, which I didn't know. I don't think that's a thing in the base game. If you kill a chicken, it doesn't, like, guarantee drop an egg or anything. But maybe that's a thing in Mercenaries mode. Ada Dress has been at. Okay, so we got at least an S rank. That was the last course we needed. So the first stage is the village. The second stage is the castle. The third stage is the island, and the fourth stage is the docks. When you very first start doing mercenary mode, you'll only have access to stage 1. And then after you beat it, or I don't even know if you have to beat it, I think you just have to play on it. And after your run-ins, then you'll unlock the castle, and then the island, and then the docks. So you have to unlock them in order. And I think when you first start playing, you only have access to Leon, Ada, and maybe Luis. And then you have to unlock Krauser, Hunk, Wesker, and then the second forms of Leon and Ada. It looks like she has a TMP. She has a rocket launcher. A TMP, a sniper rifle, and a rocket launcher. Interesting. Wesker only has a handgun and a magnum, but here it says Wesker can counterattack using his hands, but they'll be and deliver melee attacks on distant enemies. That's the big thing. You just abuse the melee button when you play as Wesker. You melee everything. I've not played as Hunk yet, nor have I played as Leon Pinstripe. He's got the sweeper, the shotgun, and is that a Magnum? Is that the broken butterfly? Let's try playing as Hunk. Let's try playing on Castle, though, since we just did Village, right? He's got a high-performance machine gun. And he doesn't have he only has like a boot knife, but we can find knives. Okay, let's try playing as Hunk. This is the castle. This one's a little bit harder. It's not so open of an area, so you have to kind of be careful. I forget what it said as Mayhem mode did. It gave him infinite ammo, right? Heavy grenade. Okay. There's his neckbreaker move. It takes a while to perform, but it's an insta-kill. So you can insta-kill even like the chainsaw people and everything. So it looks like it's his front attack. Yeah. Okay. It's his front standing attack. In the castle, you have to watch out for the catapults, just like in the main game. Okay. You can neck break off a parry too, that's good. machine gun ammo here. Let's pick up this time. There's a lot of people piling up. Have to be careful because a cannon can shoot us right here. I think there's 4 cannons. We can take them out by shooting these barrels. There's kind of people in the way, though. The cannon fire can kill these guys and help you out, but they can also do a whole lot of damage to you, so you have to be really careful. There's a Gloria right here. Oh, I can't go over that way. I can stun him. He'll try to run away. Okay. Take care of him. You can pull up the cannon, just like in the base game. The fire rate on it is very, very low. It takes a very long time to reload, though, but we can pull it up if we want. So we've already done the first boss. You can also use it to shoot the catapults. That's 2 out of 4 taken care of. After all that, we just neck break him anyway. This machine gun's pretty strong, actually. This is kind of a cheaty spot you can be at because they can only come at you from one way. You kind of bottleneck them a little bit if you want. You can get overwhelmed, but if that happens, you can always just drop down from where we lifted up the cannon. And if you bottleneck them, then you can use the cannon on them and get a whole bunch of kills with one shot. I want to try and save it. The next boss is a Garador, and I have difficulty fighting those guys sometimes, so I'm just going to save it for him. Going for the legs is usually pretty good if you have a submachine gun. They'll drop down after a couple hits, and then you can just melee them. See all the ammo that we're dropping, so we're only using like 2 or 3 shots per kill. Oh, I guess they can come at you from this way if you're not careful. We should be getting close to the next boss spawn. I don't know where that guy's going. There he is. I don't know where he's spawning at. There he is. Okay, I killed him. The cannon does not automatically reload itself, so you have to be... Here. You have to be interacting with it. See, now it's reloading, see how long it takes, and these guys will rush up on you when you're trying to do it, so you can't stay on it for too long. Now they're all starting to kind of... Oh. Pretty sure you can't neck breaker the Garadors. It's reloaded. Okay, it's reloaded. Not gonna use it because it takes too long to reload. Oh shit. I guess we could use it to take out that cannon. I thought I already destroyed the... Oh, it's this one. I don't know where the barrel is to destroy it. There's a Gloria somewhere. Just trying to rile them up. Stun me. I think that was the turret we needed. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal. I blocked myself, okay. I guess you can position the cannon in a way to block them from being able to get to you from that side. Couple of green herbs, that's good. We really need to deal with these guys, though. Try and run away. I am getting just absolutely stun locked. Nope. Okay, he's down. If you don't take over those guys real fast, they can be a real hassle. Just like that. I don't have any healing items left. There is a herb here, though. Attack it. There you go. I did not mean to shoot that, but it works. Looks like there's another healing item over there. That's good. That chicken right there is the one that I accidentally killed and then dropped an egg. So I don't know if killing it always drops an egg in Mercenaries, but I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing in the base game. Okay. So this is an armored Garador. Cannon's not reloaded, so I can't rely on it, I don't think, but... It's right there. Okay, we got him. Oh, I guess you only get a number of shots. That was, what, 3 times? I can't interact with it anymore. That's kind of cool, actually. In the base game, you just have infinite shots. I guess because you need it in order to blow open the castle gate, right? I'm gonna go grab that health item, whatever that was. I got that red barrel too that we can have. Just a green herb, that's fine. We have a lot of ammo. Like, we can just shoot the kill instead of shoot the melee. This gun's pretty powerful, actually. I'll start to kind of pile up, so I'll just shoot that. Gotta watch out for that guy. He'll one-shot us. Okay, I think this is double Garador. Ouch. Heavy grenade works for these guys pretty well. We have quite a few of them. This is like the last boss fight, too. Activated mayhem mode, but they died, so... Infinite ammo. Oh. This grab is a waste of mayhem time. Break that shield. 2 guys left. Oh, there's the last guy. Oh, there's where you can shoot the barrel.
And that's the game.
Nice. Not bad. The infinite ammo is pretty good. This mayhem perk's good. The neck snapper, I guess playing on the castle. Well, you can neck snap the red guys, the Gloria Las Plagas guys. So Hunk's pretty good. Luis is pretty bad. He's got his red 9, and he's got the sniper rifle, the bolt action, which I guess is pretty powerful, but his melee attacks are awful. Luis has good firepower, but weak close quarters combat, which is not ideal in Mercenaries mode, because melee attacks are really good in this mode. During Mayhem mode, he can set Dynamite, which explode after a certain amount of time or when shot, but it takes him like 5 seconds to place the Dynamite, and people will surround you, and you could blow yourself up. I don't know. I don't know how to play as him. We can try Leon Pinstripe. Oh, I'm at the village. That's fine. We can do the village again. So, let's register our shortcuts. That is the broken butterfly. Okay. Leon's knife does not have infinite durability, so we gotta be careful. I don't know if these orbs are always in the same spot. I don't think they are. Like, see, there wasn't one here last time, was there? I don't think there was. There was one, like, right there, next to the church. Okay. So, I think they're different. They must be. Yeah. I want to save my Magnum for the bosses, like the chainsaw guys. Magnum ammo is extremely rare in this mode, just like in the base game. Whoa, that guy broke through the rubble to get to me. Ouch. Whoa. What a shot. That guy on fire. We don't have any grenades or anything. We do have a shotgun though. Okay, sledgehammer guys are coming. Yeah, there he is. Okay, he's dead. A couple melee attacks to him in. A little bit of looting. Oh, someone's throwing dynamite. Might be up here somewhere. Take care of that guy. Molotovs are awful. Even if you don't take damage from them, they can stun you for like 3 seconds. yet. There's a guy up here. Oh, I think he's jumping down. So, this is kind of the cheaty spot. If you stand right here, they can't really get you from down here. And they can only come from the window or around this corner. And you just kind of have to hold this angle a bit. You can shoot them as they're climbing over to kind of stun them. Or you could just line them, see how they all line up there. Every once in a while, a guy will spawn behind you. But I didn't mean to shoot that, by the way. If you just look back every minute or so, make sure no one's there. The only people that spawn there are Molotov guys, dynamite guys, and crossbow guys. So if you suddenly get hit by a crossbow shot, you know, turn around and take care of him. I don't want to abuse it too much though, because it's a Molotov guy we want to light on fire. There is a Dr. Salvador coming though. Dr. Salvador will try to come in through here. I don't know where he is, so I'm like skeptical about dropping down. He's probably trying to come in actually. I don't even hear his chainsaw. Oh, there he is. So you kind of, he'll sneak up on you. So, an easy way to beat this mission is just abuse this spot. See, he was trying to climb through, you can shoot him and he'll fall back and won't be able to come and get you. He's dead. There's a dynamite sound, so I know that that guy spawned. I want to get this loot, but people keep coming through. Okay. Just bully that guy a little bit. There was a grenade in there last time. I wonder if there's no way. I don't think there's any static. Well, that's not true. There are, but I think as far as like that red herb, I think is always there, which we could actually take. But I think stuff that drops from barrels is always random. I don't think it's static. Of course, I don't know. I'm not a master of this mode or anything. I only just really started playing it the past couple of days. This guy's... oh no, it's a different guy. That guy out. He's really annoying. Chicago Sweeper's great, but it takes a while to reload. I can't pick up any of these shotgun shells. It's throwing me off. Careful. Melee attack will usually kill these guys. Once you start getting towards the later half, around the 75-80 area, a lot of Plagas will start showing up. Like, see, there's a whole bunch of them now. We do have a flash grenade I guess we could use since there's quite a few people here. That'll take care of them. We can get some melee hits off. I don't know where that shot came from, that guy. The Bella sisters have arrived. I don't know where they are. There's one right behind me. There's another one right behind me. Don't stun me near the sisters, please. That'll do some damage. This guy's gotta go. I don't have any long-range weapons, though. We should heal. Need the inventory space anyway. Reload our guns. Dynamite guy. I think to the left somewhere, we're gonna have to take care of him. If they trip into you, they'll stun you for a little bit, which is kind of annoying. I don't know where that dynamite guy, there he is. Okay, blew himself up. He held on to it for too long. And kind of just aiming at the feet with the machine gun is, or at the legs rather, is pretty useful. Reload, pick up some ammo, just kind of run back and forth, pick up the stuff from the guys you just killed. How much does this hold? Is it 60 on a full flip? So that's pretty good. So you don't have to reload as often as I do. It's like part of my muscle memory to just reload after every melee attack. Oh, I pressed LB, but it didn't count. I think, maybe like I was a little bit to the side, like I wasn't facing her directly, but I did press LB, or maybe I just pressed it too late. I don't know. Attack power and okay, I was just about to say, I was just about to activate Mayhem mode. I wanted to see, it's the same. It is the same. Attack power and attack speed are greatly increased. So I assume Ada's the same. She has a TMP. Krauser... Ada's TMP holds 50 shots, or Krauser's only holds 30. Krauser's Mayhem mode is really good. Oh, I don't want to play at the village again. Shoot. Here, hang on. No, I don't want to begin. I don't want to play this one again. We'll do, or we'll do the docks. The docks is easily the hardest level. It's a real pain in the ass. But I'll do a little bit of Krauser gameplay. And then we'll play a game as, Wesker. This guy always... Oh, he didn't die tonight. Never mind. Say he always throws his axe at you first thing. So what makes this one so hard is there's a little bit of everybody. There's cultists, there's villagers, there's the military dudes. There's really nowhere that you can be where you won't be getting flanked by a whole bunch of people on all sides. There's some Novistadors that show up and are really annoying. There's guys with rocket launchers that will one-shot you if you don't take them down. And there's a new kind of chainsaw guy that isn't in the base game, called Super Salvador, because he's a lot harder to deal with. He's way more aggressive than the regular chainsaw guys are. Krauser does have a bow and arrow, kind of like Ada's blast crossbow. He shoots explosive arrows. Oh, there's a Novistador. They don't have that much health, but there's like just enough of them, and they'll fly around you and like distract you. So the first boss is a Super Salvador. I have my Mayhem mode ready though. We can mutate with our Mayhem mode, and we can insta-kill anything. The Mayhem mode for Krauser does not last very long though because of how powerful it is. Where's he at? I hear him, but I don't see him. Okay, there he is. Alright. We do a thrust attack? Nope. There, we got him. See how fast our meter's running down? Okay. And you're kind of stunned when you come out of it too, so you only get a couple attacks with it. You also can't move when aiming the bow, so it's pretty powerful, but you know, that just describes Krauser pretty well. He's strong, but his mobility isn't the best. See, that chicken dropped an egg when he died. It was a golden egg too. Ow, I couldn't parry it because my back was facing him. Okay, that guy's dead. Focus on the Novistadors. The second boss is this boar guy. It takes him a long time to pull it out too, his bow. It's one of these chain gun boar guys that can insta-kill you. Well, not really insta-kill you, but they can stun lock you and you'll take a whole bunch of damage and die. It's basically an insta-kill. I'm not sure where he's at. Oh, it's a Garador, never mind. I don't remember there being Garadors here. Oh well. The Garadors can kill the dudes for you. See, he's attacking his own dudes there. When you hear that sound, the bridge comes up, so it gives you some extra areas to be able to run to, but it allows the enemies to come get you from that side as well, so that's a bit of a double-edged sword. I don't know what that was behind me. Okay. Get stuck. Let's grab this time. We do have another heavy grenade, but he's dead. Oh, there's a rocket launcher guy there. I think there's always a first aid spray up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I don't think I've grabbed it yet. Right here? Yep, there it is. So there are static drops. Or static loot, but maybe not static drops. Oh god, there's a dynamite dude. Take care of him. There's a lot of these one-shot... There's a lot of one-shot stuff on this level. There's a rocket launcher guy. Like this guy right here, he'll stun lock you and kill you. He's still not dead. I don't want to do this. Also, it jumped off that guy's... It bounced off his shield. What I hate about Krauser is his TMP only holds 30 bullets. It's awful. It is not enough. Ada's at least holds 60. There's a rocket launcher guy. I think the rocket launcher guys can also shoot their own dudes and kill them. Okay, we definitely want to take care of this guy. So he can one-shot us. Again, just a lot of one-shot stuff. If we could work our way over and get to that rocket launcher guy, that would probably be ideal. He's over here somewhere. Or he was. He's probably across the bridge by now, but... I hear... Yep. I was gonna say, I hear no Vistador next to me. Can't pull any more explosive arrows. Well, I don't know what that is behind me. Oh. I think it was that guy. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I think Krauser's knife is infinite. It has infinite durability. Okay. There's another Super Salvador. We have... We have our Mayhem mode though, so I don't know where he is. There he is. There's also the rocket launcher guy. Okay, I think I got him. This rocket launcher guy might hit me. Oh, see, you're stunned when you come out of it, so you'll probably take a hit. There's two rocket launcher guys. Another Super Salvador. I have a lot of ammo, so I'm just gonna go a little bit crazy. Need this gold chicken egg. I don't know where the Super Salvador is. Rocket launcher guy. There's also a dynamite guy. There he is. You can see Super Salvador, when he sees you, he attacks like wild and he comes at you, and it's really hard to stun him because it's difficult to shoot him in the face when he's moving so sporadically. You can stun him, but if you don't have the right weapons, if your aim isn't good, then it's difficult. I thought there was another rocket launcher guy. Did I kill him? Can't remember. There's a lot of dudes there, so just use that. That knife move is cool, but it takes a really long time. Oh, this is the last guy. He's got dynamite. Ooh. See, that one's really rough. The only reason why we were able to do it is because we played as Krauser, and we cheated whenever Super Salvador showed up. I hardly ever win at the docks stage because of how hard it is. I usually... You see Leon and Ada both only have like 300,000-ish points. Because I die. I die at like the first Super Salvador, so. Here, let's do the island. We'll play as Wesker. So Wesker doesn't have a knife. If you get grabbed, you have to just break out of it. You can't stab your way out of it. And then if an enemy starts to turn into a Plagas on the ground, you can't stab them. You can't stop it or anything. He's only got a handgun and a magnum, so you really have to rely on his melee attacks. But it's okay because his melee attacks are really overpowered. You'll see he's got his like Resident Evil 5 moveset. If you remember him in Resident Evil 5, like we can melee attack this guy after stunning him. Again, going for the legs is usually a pretty decent idea. You can't like quick stab these boxes because you don't have a knife, so you have to stomp them and it takes a while. Like that guy there, you can't stab him in the neck because we don't have a knife. Let's pick up some stuff. You can counterattack pretty much almost every attack. You can counterattack grabs. I think the only thing you can't counterattack like that is, I want to say like explosions from dynamite, but even then, I feel like maybe you can. If you time it right. I'm not sure. Wesker's great because you can just teleport to the person that's stunned, so you can gain a lot of distance if you need it. Like, see here, you get grabbed, you can't stab your way out of it, you gotta just mash out of it. His melee attacks also has a huge hitbox, so while you're dashing towards an enemy to kill them, if there's other enemies in your way as you're dashing towards them, you'll hit them, and then it'll do full melee damage to them as well. I was trying to demonstrate, but those guys wouldn't go down. Like that, I hit both of those guys. The first boss here is a boar guy. I can hear him grunting. I don't know where he is. I think he's coming from this way. I think he's coming from in here. Yeah, there he is. We gotta be careful because this guy will insta-kill us. Well, stun lock kill us. Alright, so it's mainly just shoot melee. That's the ideal way. As soon as you see someone going down or getting stunned, you just press the melee button. There is a range to his melee. Like, see there, I can't get to him, but there I can. So, you can't just teleport from anywhere. Where did those even come from? On this level, there are some turrets that you can get on. Obviously, they have limited range. You can't move when you're on the turret. And they have limited ammo. They don't have infinite ammo or anything. See this one right here? It's got 100 shots, but you can only see people like in this canyon. You can't rotate it 100 or 360 degrees. None of these guys want to get melee. There we go. And this counterattack is also really powerful, so if you just wait. You also don't need to really time it. It's like, it'll land. You have, as long as he's like doing it, it's not like the timing of a perfect parry. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to be really good at the time on it. Oh, like that I did it too soon. so there is still... There we go. I can't really see. This one sucks just because of these little face hugger guys are really annoying. Oh, I thought that guy was holding the Molotov for some reason. There, see how late that one was? I parried on that one, and it still counted. You can melee, or you can counterattack thrown objects like axes. You won't counter them, but you'll not take damage from them. You'll just like swat them away. So it's still worth doing. Mayhem mode lets you do combo attacks, and it does a whole lot of damage. And I think you're invincible when you're doing combos. Like right now I'm not invincible, just because I'm in Mayhem mode doesn't make me invincible. But while you're doing the combo, I think you're invincible. I'm not 100% sure though. You might not be. Maybe like an explosion or something might take you out of it. There's a green orb down there. That turret right there is really good, because they can only come at you from this way. Again, it's only got 100 shots in it though, so you gotta be careful. It's good to save that one specifically for last, for the final bosses. Don't like that bazooka guy. Oh, like you can parry that if you need to. Like that. I don't know where the rocket launcher guy went to. I might have killed him with that melee attack, actually. Oh, sledgehammer guy was right there. There's two of them, I think. You gotta be careful, because... Aw, I did it too soon. I was expecting him to do the spin move, not the overhead slam move. It's okay. We got plenty of healing items. I don't know where this guy is. As I was saying, you gotta be careful. These guys are gonna kill me. His pistol only holds 10 shots. Okay, 4 guys down. Shoot those. I think there's people behind me. Just trying to take care of that guy before I got shot. Okay, there's one bazooka guy. Isn't there another? Did I kill him? I don't know. Distance here. Oh. Oh, too soon. There we go. These little face hugger guys are really, really annoying. Get a look on this way. I didn't realize I had so many flash grenades. These guys can stun lock us, so we want to be here. We'll just use mayhem mode because we're backed into a corner, and there's 2 of these guys. stupid. You still have a Magnum as well. Oh, that was the last one. I wasn't even paying attention. We do still have... We didn't even use the Magnum. This Wesker, it's easy to get, like, really good scores with him if you just kind of shoot for the legs and then melee attack. I think S++ might be the highest rank you can get. I don't know if there's an S+++. I'm pretty sure on Village with Wesker, I got a 150 kill chain. Like, I didn't break the combo meter once. And my ranking was... I don't know how you would get a higher score than that. With, like, exclusively melee kills. So... That's Mercenaries mode. Pretty fun. It's pretty fun to just kind of turn it on and play it. Wesker... Wesker's really satisfying to play as. And it's easy if you play as... if you play as Wesker too much and then you go back to trying to play as, like, Leon or somebody... at least in my case, I try to... Like, I'll get a headshot from a distance and I'll try to do that distant melee attack, and it won't work. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I'm not playing as Wesker. So, there was a mod. I was browsing mods for this game last night, and I saw a mod that replaced Wesker's model with Ashley, but he keeps, like, all the same movesets and everything. It's just Ashley doing all this insane, like, teleporting to enemies and beating the shit out of them moves is just really funny. I thought about downloading it, but maybe I still will. I just wanted to show this off. It's a lot of fun if you want to break from the main game or from separate ways, and you want to try and get a high score or something. I think you can post your high scores to, like, leaderboards and stuff. I usually don't bother with that, but that is something that you can do. But that's Mercenaries mode. Pretty fun. I think you can unlock the hand cannon for the main game if you play Mercenaries mode, but I don't know what you have to do in Mercenaries mode in order to unlock the hand cannon in the main game. But I think that is a thing. Just like how it is in the original Resident Evil 4. So... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I know it was a little bit of a short one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. Again, I've just been really busy lately. I'm trying to be back. I do have a game that I want to play and that I want to stream that I've never played before. We'll try for next week. It's called Condemned Criminal Origins, I think is the name of it. It's kind of like an older, spooky kind of game. I don't really know much about it, but it has a lot of really good reviews, and people say it's great. It's on Steam. I bought it on sale like a couple months ago. It was on sale for really cheap. There is the autumn sale going on right now for Steam, so it might be on sale again for really cheap. But we'll give that a try. That'll be... If we don't play more Resident Evil 4, which we might, honestly. I've been enjoying playing it. We might jump into that, or maybe even something else. I don't know. But next week, I will try to stream Monday or Tuesday or so. It depends on what I have to do. It just depends on what's going on. We're kind of just going day by day. So today I do have stuff that I need to get done. So I'm sorry this couldn't be longer. We couldn't start Condemned, but we'll shoot for next week. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Love you lots. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Good luck. It's Friday. You're almost there. Okay? We're almost there. So, good luck. Enjoy your weekend. Have a happy Friday. Stay safe, stay happy, stay hydrated, stay healthy. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Love you lots. I'll see you next week. Okay? Bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye. I hope you have fun. Love you guys. Bye bye bye. Enjoy the weekend. Bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye.